What's up, guys? So I'm gonna get a lot of questions in my comment section about how much do you make in the Army National Guard? Can you make a living off of the National Guard? Some basic questions. I'm gonna try to touch on all the points. Hopefully it'll answer it, and you'll know if you can make a living off of just being in the Army National Guard. I'm gonna start off with E1, E2 pay. E1, you're gonna come in about $220 a month. E2 is about $245. Some health insurance is gonna come off right off that. I don't know if you can live off 200. I can, especially with 4 kids. So I think your best bet next is go to school. Not only will you get a better education and improve yourself, but you get a little extra money just for going to school. Depends on your state as well. My tuition is covered 100% in Nevada, so all this extra tuition assistance goes straight to me and my expenses. So pretty much for going to school, you get your GI Bill, about $375. Make sure you don't forget to sign up for the kicker, extra $200. Plus your drill pay, you're looking at about a little over $800. I don't know if you can make a living off of $800. I don't know how much it is where you're from, but here in Las Vegas, $800 will pretty much cover your rent unless you got roommates. So maybe you gotta get a second job. I recommend if you're joining your unit or you know another unit that's leaving for a deployment, hop onto their deployment, you come back, you get a different kind of benefit. You gotta use your post 9/11, and your post 9/11 plus your kicker plus your bill. Since I deployed, I got my post 9/11, and I get my kicker, and then I get my tuition assistance all covered, plus my drill pay. I make a little bit over $1,100 a month, roughly, but for me, pretty much that covers for all the daycare. My daycare is about $1,100 a month, so I can go to school full time to watch 4 kids. So all that's gone, plus my drill pay. All the drill pay goes straight into savings. I recommend doing that. If you don't have to touch the drill pay, throw it all in the savings and just save it for a rainy day. Hopefully that wasn't too fast. Hopefully I addressed about what you make and if you can make a living off it. Yeah, drill pay is not too much, about $200. GI Bill, $800. $800 is pretty good. I mean, it doesn't sound like a lot, but $800 is pretty good just for going to drill for 2 days in the whole month, and then going to school for free, and they're giving you money to go to school, which I think you should definitely take advantage of. For you younger people, you definitely can make a small living off of that. For you other people with families just like me, that's definitely not going to sustain you enough. I recommend taking an employment if you can. It's going to be rough, but you can get that little extra money and extra benefits, or just get your full-time job and do your 1 week in a month and get the excellent health care that the Army has to offer. So I'm going to read some of my comments off of my videos, and hopefully I can answer them the best I can. I know some of them I already answered, but maybe some people have the same question and just haven't been able to ask it. Someone asked, if I join the National Guard, will I be able to go into the regular Army? And do I have to go through basic training again? Once you're in the Army National Guard, you can always transfer to active Army, and that pretty much is just going to have to be signed by your unit and then sent upstate and signed by them. It's fairly simple. I have a lot of friends that went from Guard to active, and it was a quick couple, like 2 weeks, maybe less, and then they're out active duty ASAP. So it's definitely not hard. If you're gonna go from Army Guard to Air Force, it's definitely gonna be a lot harder. You're probably gonna need some college, and maybe it depends on your job, but that's definitely a lot harder. But Guard to Army, definitely a plus. You can do that. So someone asked, I am trying to find info about California National Guard education benefits. I know that in Nevada they will pay for your whole school, but what about California? So you can go on your computer and Googleize all this information. So you can go to state.nationalguard.com, put in your state, pretty much find out what your benefits are. I know for California, it's not online, it's a little iffy. You gotta pretty much go inside and ask a recruiter on what your benefits are for your area. Let's see what else we got. What's the shortest time you can stay in the military? The shortest amount is 3 years. It's the shortest contract. You're gonna have the smallest bonus though. Pretty much if you're iffy about joining the National Guard, try out 3. Your first year is pretty much done from all schoolings and trainings, and then you'll have 2 years left. 2 years will go by like nothing, and you'll be re-upping ASAP. Here's another one. They asked, when you join and go to basic, do you shave your head at a 0? Can you request a 1? You can request all you want. You're gonna get that 0. You're gonna shave your head, and you're gonna leave these nice little patches everywhere on your head because they're rushing through everyone so quick. You get no requests, but once you hit AIT, then you can do whatever you want that's within regulations. Can I smoke weed? Even though weed is legalized in many locations, in the Army it is never allowed to smoke weed. Tested twice a year randomly. Don't do it. You do it, stop. Just don't do it. It's expensive anyway. So that's some of the questions. I hope I hit all the points I wanted to hit. I hope that answered a lot of your questions. If my numbers are off, let me know that I suck and put it in the comments. And then give everyone the correct number. I'm doing the best I can to help you guys out. If you need any other information on prepping or anything else you want to know about the Army National Guards, please like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to be putting out more stuff, and if there's any other information you want to know, just hit me up in the comments section, and I'll check you guys out in the next video.